Welcome everybody to another video by Gaming Condiments, your man Gaming Mustard, and within this video, we're going to give our predictions based on the links that they put out in the Krabby Crew Discord for the game. So, the leaks that they showed was SpongeBob's driver's license. Okay, well, that could be a lot of things because that unfortunately was in a lot of episodes of SpongeBob. However, the second leak that they gave was Patrick on a kiddie ride, the seahorse and everything, and 25 cents, and keeps asking for quarters. Well, that was only in one episode. That was Sleepy Time. So I believe what's coming out is Sleepy Time related dream map or something to do with that aspect. So here is my predictions is and also my children's prediction is they're going to come out with possibly a raid. So in this raid and everything will be Sleepy Time raid. And I think every couple waves it's going to visit each of the dreams that SpongeBob visits their dream clouds. So, they have Gary, which has Dream Gary in it. You have Patrick, which is riding the kiddie ride and, completely satisfied with just riding that. And of course, you have your Plankton, which has a big old cyborg Plankton that gets popped by SpongeBob with attacking his nail. And then you have Squidward was playing the clarinet for the king back in like a 1700 type theme aspect. And you have Mr. Krabs. Well, he thought it was Mr. Krabs, and actually it was Pearl, and she talks about stuffed animals and he pretty much gets bored of that and realizes it wasn't Mr. Krabs, and he leaves her dream and goes into Mr. Krabs. And of course, Mr. Krabs all about money, so he's dreaming about catching Moby Dollar on the fishing and all that stuff. So, and it's all dream based. So we think, a raid aspect. Welcome everybody to another video would definitely be what we think's going to come out. And like I said, every couple waves be a different dream of that episode. That's one thought. And if it isn't that would be really cool to actually put inside the game. That's for sure. So another thought is possibly a challenge, just like they have the Patty Obsessed Squidward challenge. They'll have maybe a unit that deals with the Patrick dream. So maybe a seahorse, or maybe Patrick riding the kiddie ride, and it might be a unit, and who knows what that could be. It could be maybe another money unit or something, spits out quarters and all. There's a lot of things it could be. Or it could be him in the middle of the map, just like the Patty Obsessed Squidward is, and there's quarters flying out and all that stuff. So I believe it's going to be something along the lines of a raid or a challenge, or possibly even a map of it, because they did come out with Sandy's tree dome, so it could be Patrick's dream map or something along the lines of that. So we don't honestly know 100%. I believe Zach probably on Thursdays normally makes a better leak and a better showcase of what's coming on the updates, and then he does another one on Friday, of course, and then on the weekend, if there's a new unit that came out, he does a showcase with that. So our predictions is it's probably going to be a raid or a challenge. And then y'all sit here and ask and wonder, okay, well, we got that aspect of how it ties into the Patrick on the kiddie ride and all that stuff. But what about the SpongeBob driver's license? Well, also in Sleepy Time, it all kicked off with SpongeBob in a dream, and during that dream, he's dreaming that he's driving a hot rod and Krabby Patty area, and he smashes into a rock. And then Mrs. Puff shows up and rips up his license and all that stuff, and that pushes him out of his dream. It pushes his soul out of his dream, and his soul is what goes into everybody else's dream cloud and experiences what they're dreaming. So that's kind of how the driver's license ties into that whole aspect of things. So, I mean, really, we're just waiting to see if our predictions are right. If y'all have thoughts or different what it could be, drop those comments down below. I'm really curious what people think what this leak can actually be, or you know, imaginations. I mean, even if it doesn't turn out to be that, I mean, some of the imaginations that y'all have and thoughts that y'all have could possibly, I could take that and shoot it over to the team, and we might be able to take some of those ideas and suggestions and turn them into reality, put them inside the game and all. So, drop those comments, drop those thoughts, drop those suggestions and everything. And I mean, if they're really good, I will definitely bring it up to the team and see if we can, make stuff happen. I mean, we're trying to get feedback from the community of what they like, what they don't like, and all that stuff. So, I mean, shoot, we we love to hear it, and me, I would love to take y'all's suggestions, go through it, figure out what's really really good, and submit it to the team because I have a little bit more time than maybe the team has to look at all the suggestions and go through everything because they're working so hard to make sure we put out these updates every single week. But I mean, they have always said, I mean, they're willing to listen to the community, come up with ideas and all that stuff. If they're good, submit it to them, and they can see about implementing it into, the game. Like, I mean, the one big thing that I'm still trying to get them to add in, and I believe they will, is, you know, like the units. When you go, you have your bar down here, but I want be able to have like 5 different slots, or like we can switch like here and say, all right, this is my setup, my first setup, and this is for my raids, and this is my second setup, and this is for my, map clears. This is for my AFK farm, and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. So we can just click it, and it would automatically equip those units that we have set for those presets. So I'm hoping they add that, and I mean that I think would be a really, 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 really good thing. So, but I mean, guys, I mean there's so much coming. There's so much. I mean, we have halls of champions over here, and I mean this right here, this between the seeing the boats and then halls of champion just reminds me that SpongeBob when he travels all over looking for the queen jellyfish. So it's like it's telling me that maybe a jellyfish game is gonna come where you can catch jellyfish in the net while riding around in the boats, and or the seahorse mount that SpongeBob rides around in might be coming as a unit once this Halls of Champions opens. So there's a lot of coming, and you know I could be right, I could be wrong. Definitely it's hard to say. You get some leaks, but it could be totally a different direction than what you might think. So we're just doing the predictions, and I would love to see those comments, see what y'all think, see what y'all believe that might be coming. Let's see who's right. I mean, shoot, if you're right in the comments and everything, and it is what you say, who knows? I might give y'all something for the comment. something for being correct, something from investigating and saying, hey, this is actually what it is. However, the comments need to be in before anything is leaked and confirmed. So either that, you can't, a couple days later be like, oh yeah, it's this, and okay, well, we all know it's that because the update just came out. So let's be real, let's be truthful on the stuff. So drop those comments, drop the like, hit that subscribe, share, all that stuff, and join that Discord server. The link and everything is in the description. And once we reach those 100+ members, I will be doing giveaways, and be doing giveaways weekly, if not sooner than, or more frequently than weekly. So, guys, thank y'all for watching. This is Gaming Mustard with Gaming Condiments, and I'm out for this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Be safe, be kind, stay safe, and stay blessed. Have a great one.